Hello and welcome to this Commerzbank webcast. I remember the start of the Asian crisis of 1997-98 very well. On July 2nd, 1997, the Thai central bank had to unpeg the baht from the dollar. The currency collapsed, taking other Asian currencies with it. Does the devaluation of the yuan 2.5 weeks ago also signal the start of an emerging market crisis? In 1997, the Asian economy collapsed abruptly once the currencies were no longer tied to the dollar because businesses with high debt abroad suddenly faced even larger debt as their currencies depreciated. The situation in China today is very different. The Chinese economy is not collapsing, simply seeing a gradual slowdown in growth from 10 to 7% over 4 years. True, it will feel the pinch for a long time of the glut of unsold real estate and high corporate debt levels. But unlike the crisis country in the 90s, China has sufficient funds to absorb the reduction of economic imbalances. Slow down in growth, not collapse. That's the message in a nutshell. However, even if growth in the emerging market does not break down, there could still be an uncertainty shock, as in the run-up to the LTCM failure in autumn 1998. At that time, industrial output in Germany, for example, went into a slump, and the malaise spread to the industrial world. We do not expect a shock of this kind now. For one thing, China's difficulties have not come as a surprise, and Western banks are meanwhile wary of risks and less exposed to the emerging markets than in the 90s. But even though the emerging markets will avoid a collapse, their currencies probably will continue to lose ground over the coming quarters, especially the Brazilian real, South African rand and the Turkish lira. Thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoy reading Week in Focus.